name is Robert Breault. I am the director of opera here at the University of Utah, and proud to be part of what I believe is our 18th production here in Kingsbury Hall.
Kingsbury, getting into the hall, honestly, I've never been inside Kingsbury besides just seeing a show. So being up on the stage for me was kind of a really cool experience. Just it's much bigger than I thought it would be being up there on that stage.
The minute I stepped on stage, I had the biggest smile on my face. I'm like, it's happening, and I'm really excited for it.
I think that having the historic Kingsbury Hall and the beautiful Peery Marriott auditorium for our students to perform in is magical and extraordinary. The house is roughly just under 2,000 seats. It has state-of-the-art theatrical equipment, a top-notch technical team. For our students to be able to have the opportunity to work in such a professional caliber theater is unusual, I think, for many institutions. And our students get the benefit of being on an incredible set with full orchestra, costumes, and an incredible house to perform in. It's quite an experience for them to be able to have.
My name is Peery Marriott. I'm a soprano. I'm from Potomac, Maryland, and I went to the University of Utah and graduated in 4 years in education and minored in music. Your dean, Raymond Thomas Jones, invited me to come and be a guest artist, and that's how I got involved. I've loved working with the students and the faculty. The students are very hardworking and they're very talented, and it's been a great experience to be a part of the team.
And she's fun. She just gets right in there with everybody else, and you can tell just has a great time performing like everybody else does.
Yeah, Nancy's, she's a real, she's always game for everything. She's just so excited to be part of the process, and it's really, really fun to have her around. And working with Dr. Breault is kind of neat because we see him all the time, and he's always working with us sort of as students. But to actually have him here performing and get to sing with him is really kind of a special treat.
Some of the players that were in Hello Dolly are in our production as waiters. I don't think I remember any opera singers being able to do a backflip, so we've got some really athletic dancers in it. They're getting a chance to sing our style. They're going to do opera singing, and so it's been really fun collaborating.
Really, really cool. The dance kids are really fantastic, and we've actually become really good friends. I've made some pretty great friends out of that one, and I don't know, I really like them.
Well, I've never really done opera before, so it's been really cool getting to work with everybody in the School of Music and get to have a cool collaboration with the theater program as well, because we performed at Kingsbury Hall earlier this year, and getting to come back in a completely different setting was really cool.
Oh, it's so awesome. I absolutely love doing collaborations and just seeing them, and they're the dancers there, and they're the shakers and movers, and I think it's really awesome to see these two different but similar arts really come together. Their movements on stage, the way they dance is just beautiful and elegant, and I couldn't move like that, and I think they're wonderful, and they add a great dynamic to this show that we need.
Well, I think that everything that our students get to experience here, from musical theater to operetta to opera, is very important. Operetta, I think, is unique in a certain respect, although there are certain classical operas such as The Magic Flute and of course Carmen that involve dialogue. I think operetta is that rare form of challenging music, beautiful music, spoken dialogue, dance. So it's an incredible opportunity for our students to experience all of those aspects in a production, which I think helps make them more well-rounded artists.
This story is more valid than I thought it was, because we think operetta and kind of farces and think, okay, it's a joke. The whole thing is a joke. And yes, it is a joke, but the joke has a lot more meaning than I think.
The one thing that I've taken away through my entire experience at the U has been, especially in chorus acting, which I have done a lot of, is that your character doesn't have to be so invented. It can be very close to you and your personality just on stage as a character.
I've also learned that it's so worth it to put in the work, because when it gets to the performance, there's nothing more rewarding.
Let the lines tell the story, and just whatever I have, just let it happen.
Never give up. Keep trying, keep practicing, get up every day, vocalize, and the doors will be slammed at you for various roles, but don't give up. Just keep going. Keep trying harder and harder.
But the students are lifting themselves to that professional level that really is exciting to watch. So it often makes me proud knowing that some of them are doing this for the first times in their lives. Some of them are going to go on and do this for the rest of their lives. Some of them may not, but the fact is that to have this, capstone experience, whatever you want to call it, to have this here at the university makes the university very special. And so I'm just very proud and happy to be, sort of spearheading that and being in a position of, putting all these people, talented people together. And it seems to work. Every piece we do is a little different. So here we have, Austrian, Strauss, Fledermaus, and we hope it's satisfying, and more than that it makes people realize we really have a special music community here.